Hello, everybody. I'm Robert Dilts.
Hello, everyone. This is Mickey Fèher, and we are the co-founders of MindsetMaps International.
And we would like to do this video. We want to be introducing our new French partners and saying a little bit about the mindset maps and why it can be so valuable to you as a coach.
And just to introduce ourselves at the beginning, my background is I have spent 20 years in running large multinational businesses in executive positions. I have trained thousands of people around the globe. I'm also a co-author of the generative consulting book. I'm a regular publisher or contributor on Forbes and Psychology Today. And I have packed all my knowledge and understanding of, what is the difference that makes a difference in terms of getting great outcomes in business into this tool.
And I'm a co-founder of Dilts Strategy Group and the creator of the Success Factor Modeling process that the tool is based on. I'm also co-founder of NLP University and a developer, trainer, and author of NLP. I've also, like Mickey, I've taught thousands of people all around the world, author of 28 books, and including the things relating to the Disney strategy of dreamer, realist, critic, the neurological levels. And again, as Mickey was saying, this tool on the mindset map inventory is something where we've really put all of this background and expertise into to make a really practical, simple tool that allows us to use all of that information.
The other thing we wanted to say here is our French partners, Yannick Boulanger and Catherine Leflot, were our first international partners. And we're happy to say that the Mindset Maps inventory is available in French, and soon the first French Mindset Maps certification program is also starting, because Mindset Maps is a tool which is available in the market through coaches. So we wanted to talk a little bit about what is the benefit of becoming a Mindset Maps certified coach.
First, I think it's really important to make the distinction between personality and mindset. There's tons of personality inventories out there, but the whole idea of personality is you take the inventory once, it tells you what your personality is. That personality never changes, and you try to adapt to figure out how to use your personality. Mindset is something completely different. I like to make the analogy that personality is a bit like the operating system of a computer. You can have Windows, or you can have Mac OS, and they have personalities. But the mindset is like the software. And you can design the same type of software for different kinds of operating systems, because that software is designed to accomplish something specific, a specific outcome, a specific goal. And that's what Mindset Maps is about. It helps people to identify, what is my business goal? What is my objective? And what kinds of mindset, what types of skillful ways of thinking am I going to need in order to achieve that goal?
Mindset Maps has actually almost 50 coaching tools incorporated into it. And it is something that you get through the training, and you get to work with those tools. And not only you get an inventory that visualizes mindset, but you also get a gap analysis tool, which then points you to specific tools to help you to adjust those mindsets according to whatever outcome you want to get. So you become a mindset expert through this training. It helps you to build up your skills and muscles around that. And if you think about the fact that there are probably at least 20 different types of personality profiles in the market, so as a coach, you're looking to differentiate yourself. Why should I work with Mickey Fèher? Why should I work with Yannick Boulanger? And if you have a good answer to that, that's tremendous value. And the Mindset Maps, we believe, really differentiates you, because there is one Mindset Map tool. And it is something that you can lead with. You can start a conversation. It allows you to figure out exactly where to tap with that client. And you can sell a lot of coaching work around that, training around that. Perhaps you sell, a team intervention, a longer process with an organization around that. So it is a unique differentiator.
So imagine that you could sit down with your client and look literally at a map. You can look at the map of their mindset, where it is now, where it needs to go, and then track that. And one of the great things about the mindset inventory is that it can be taken multiple times so that the client can actually see what is shifting and the result of the coaching. And this, I think, is a really very important and powerful, again, it's a differentiator, it's a value to be able to show, here is what is happening as a result of our coaching. We can track the progress.
So from a business point of view, as Robert says, by the way, your client is going to take the MindsetMaps inventory multiple times. So that also means that you have a revenue stream, which is different from a one-off from, okay, let's take a personality profile once. So we truly believe that we offer more value, and we help coaches with one of the most important questions in coaching, the measurability. How do we measure that what I did had actually, had an effect on you, has an impact? So MindsetMaps will provide you the tool to show, to prove to your client that there is an impact.
So this idea, I think these two sort of ideas of, that shows me where to tap, and it also helps me to show the results of being able to effectively do that, give us the tools to handle that. And the training, of course, is organized around a 6-step coaching process that is designed to be supported by and utilize the Mindset Map inventory.
So not only when you come to the training, not only you learn about a tool, which is typically what happens in other, personality profile tools. Okay, so you learn what is the tool, how does it work, what's in it, what is the model. With us, you also learn a 6-step coaching process. You also get a toolbox, and you get to practice that. So in the training, you get multiple values. One value advantage is that you work on yourself as an entrepreneur, as a solopreneur, or as a team member, or as a leader, or an HR person, and become more clear on what mindset do you need to reach your outcomes. Then you also learn to practice and use that tool with clients. So there is a lot of practice, peer practice. You work with friendly clients. So by the time you certify, you're quite familiar with the application of the tool. So that's kind of the two important values there.
So we hope that you consider coming and joining. There's a whole international community that's already existing. We have mindset coaches all around the world so far. We're building this our network. So we consider this to be a movement where we say mindset matters most.
Mindset matters most. And by the way, you get to be part of this circle that Robert mentioned, this international global community of coaches. So that's another value. There is best practice sharing, knowledge sharing between those coaches. And when you come and join this training, you will work with two exquisite minds. Catherine has worked around the world, France, Asia, multiple countries, different types of businesses. Yannick is one of those unusual coaches who is not only a coach and a trainer and speaks about business, but has been a business entrepreneur himself, built several successful businesses, and he sold them. So you get to really learn with people that have a lot of business and coaching and training experience. So we hope that you join us.
Yes. So join our movement.